How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Crippling Depression here, back at it again with a Showdown Live, here to play some ORAS and pretend that I'm not so fucking sad. So we got a pretty badass Mega Skeptile team versus Saz King. Ooh, Talonflame. Yes, this is a pretty neat little team. Let's see, who's the lead here? Yeah, I can pretty comfortably lead off with Infernape here. He leads with Rotom. Alright, so that sucks. Because I will go out into my own Rotom, probably on a Volt Switch. Maybe a Hydro Pump. No, he did Hydro Pump. Alright. Little ambitious on our opponent's part, but whatever. I'll go for the Will-O-Wisp here, burn his Rotom. Remember, since this is ORAS Generation 6, that means Burn's doing 12%, so that's pretty vital chip. And I'm either faster or I won the speed size, so me Volt Switching would have sucked. So I will go for my own Volt Switch here on his Mega Venusaur. Not sure what he's gonna do. I'll go Skarmory just to try to kind of scout. Just goes for Leech Seed. It's fine. Put up Stealth Rock. See what else he wants to go for. Try to find out his moveset. Substitute. Bitch, why? Interesting. I've gotten to Infernape. It's not doing a ton for me this game, so I can pretty comfortably just, Fire Blast. I know it has thick fat, so, but whatever. Still doing some damage. It's still, Blaze Life Orb. No, Blaze Leftovers. Whatever. Alright. So now we're going to see him go out into his own Rotom. I'm sure on wanting to avoid dying, so I'm going to double out in Skeptile here. As he goes into Excadrill. We are still faster. So I'm going to go for Earthquake here. So I think it does more than HP Fire. And we'll see what happens. He is Mold Breaker. Sees Scarf and goes for Iron Head. Does not flinch me. Boom. So now I'm able to go out into my own... I'll go into Rotom. Okay. And it's a free Volt Switch. There's no way he's staying in, trying to flinch me down. So this is a free Volt Switch. Yeah, as he goes into his own Rotom, that's awesome. It's really good for us, and we crit, so Stealth Rock, Burn, and crit's really wearing down this Rotom. And to the point where I'm in a position where I can go back into Skeptile and basically just pick up a kill. I can throw off a Dragon Pulse here. It'll kill the Excadrill. It'll kill the Rotom. Nice. We have rocks up for Talonflame, and it doesn't look like he has the easiest time getting rid of the rocks either. This much damage on our Skeptile does suck, but we'll make do. We have Life Orb SD Diggersby looking like an absolutely incredible fucking late game with a Quick Attack. Should we ever get an SD off? I don't know what we're getting an SD off on. Perhaps Togekiss. Are you... Oh, wow, you are fat enough to tank that. That's okay. That is okay. You know why? Because now we get to go out into our Talonflame. We're going to Swords Dance. And between Swords... yeah, so basically, between our Talonflame and our Diggersby, we're going to try to win right here. We're going to try to win right here. Opposing Talonflame can't kill us if it wins a speed tie or is just faster. I have priority, so it doesn't matter that you're Scarfed. You're definitely going down to a +2 Brave Bird. Yeah, so he can't knock us out, and we're definitely knocking him out because not only we are at +2, but it's going to come in with rocks. I don't think we killed Togekiss, but we're going to do some big damage to it. And then, Dragon... Oh, no, we did kill the Togekiss. Alright, so we have Dragonite, and we have Talonflame. Dragonite, I'm really not that worried, because not only did it die because it doesn't get multi-scale because of rocks, but should it kill us, that means it didn't go for a setup move, which means Diggersby basically comes in and just kills it, or, Rotom's able to pivot on it, Skarmory's able to handle it. And we're able to take that first game pretty convincingly. Shoutouts to Leftovers Infernape. Never does any work on this team, but damn, it's pretty good. And we're at 1370 on the ladder. That's not bad. We're just barely skirting by outside the top 500, so that's what's up. See if I can find another game. If I can't find it too quickly, I will pause the video, but let's see if we're gonna find one without me having to do that. I basically just got home from work. Worked a pretty, pretty regular shift. 6 a.m. to 2:30. Pretty dope. Yep, just that, that work life, working 50+ hours a week, 6 days a week, just trying to survive, try to fight, the scary financial status that my life is facing. So make sure to check out the Twitch in the description down below and smash that subscribe button. If we hit 50 subs, it'll be the first time we ever do that on the channel. We peaked at like 44, if I remember correctly. Not only will we get another emote slot for the channel, but I'll eat a Carolina Reaper, because I have obtained a few of those. 1.5 million Scoville, hottest pepper in the world, so it'll be pretty lit. I'll suffer for some cash. We're going full sellout. It's your boy Sellout here. Yeah, so I ran some electrical, terminated some Cat 5e voice cables, 4 pair on a 25 pair block, or a 25 block. It's pretty fun, cable labels. Nothing too difficult today. I had a really good omelet for breakfast. Yeah, so things weren't that bad. But I think I'm just gonna pause it at this point. Oh, just kidding, we found a game, and it's Stall. Yes, we got Wish, if I'm not mistaken, Wish Killer Stall. We just have Clef, Chansey, Quag, Magnezone, Skarmory, Mega Venusaur. Wow, I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, so we're sturdy Skarmory, so our Skarmory's doing no work this game. That's dope. That's freaking dope. Let's lead off with Rotom here. So I'll go for a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I don't know how good of an idea that is, because I don't have my own hazard removal, so I'm basically banking on my opponent removing hazards for me. SD Diggersby could be a godsend should we ever kill the Skarmory or weaken it. SD Diggersby kind of blows through his team. Infernape. No knockoff on this team. Yeah, it's looking like a tough one. I don't really know how willing I am to play this out either. So we burn the Skarmory. Dope. So he just goes for a spike. I'll go for Volt Switch. He lets me have it. Nice. So the Skarmory is extremely low. Do I go into my Diggersby and SD? I think I do. Might be a little too early for this, though, especially because I'm risking the Iron Head. I'm going to SD here. As we see a Roost. I'm going to go for Return. Does knock out the Skarmory because, we're Life Orb. Huge power Diggersby after an SD. Pretty incredible. He goes into Quag, which, of course, is a big threat, so I will go out into my Rotom. He Scalds. I will throw off a Will-O-Wisp. This will probably Toxic. And the stalling begins. Yep. I'll go into Skarm here. There's no way he doubles into Magnezone. That would make no sense on my opponent's part. I'll just throw my Skarm out to get my rocks up. At this point, I don't really care. I have Sturdy, so I guaranteed get them up anyways. So he goes into Venusaur. So I'll get my rocks up. Looks like hazards are here to stay. I'm playing with 2 spikes. He's playing with rocks. That's just how it's going to go. It's really cool for my Talonflame that no rocks ever went up. Yet. You could be Rocks Chansey or Rocks Clef. So it's a little too soon to celebrate. Oh, he's T-Wave. He went for T-Wave and guess for Shed Shell. Are you Scarf? I think he's got to switch. Yeah, so he has to switch out here. Nice. So I'm going to go into Infernape here. Do some damage to the Venusaur or catch the Magnezone should he go back into it. He does just Mega Evolve and go for Knockoff. He knocks off my leftovers. That's fine. I'll throw off a Fire Blast. Actually, I kind of want to double on the Chansey. Those spikes kind of giving me a huge headache. I think I'd rather defog them than play with them up for my Diggersby's sake, so I can double into it safely. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Because Focus Blasting the Chansey doesn't do anything. I won't do enough damage to it for it to matter. I guess I can go out into Talonflame. This is kind of a mid-ground. Oh, as he goes into Quag. Okay. This is fine. I'll go into my... This is tough. This is tough. So I don't want to go into my Sceptile and get Toxic, but it will guarantee that Chansey comes out. So I can abuse that. I think I have to go Sceptile here, and then I'll go into Chansey, Diggersby on the Chansey, throw off an Earthquake, and probably still 2-hit KO Quagsire, honestly, with Rocks up and it being at 76 before Rocks. So I'll hit it on the switch in and then hit it again. Should just knock it out. These two Spikes Up suck. I kind of regret not getting rid of them sooner. So does he go for the Toxic? He does just go for the Toxic. Okay. So Quag also has no Spadef. So I think No, I can't. He's going to switch to Chansey. I'm going to go out into my... Diggersby. Yep, as the Chansey comes out. It's fine. Yeah, so I'll throw off an Earthquake. In comes a Venusaur. It dies. So that's exciting. You can't wish to Mega Venusaur. That's a very annoying Pokemon. Opens up doors for my Infernic as well. He's Magic Guard Clefable. That's good to know. Just going to go for the return here. Boom to 73. He'll probably knock me out with Moonblast. No, as he goes for Calm Mind, which is a big mistake on his part. I'll go for the Earthquake now in case he feels good, wants to go to Magnezone or Quagsire or whatever. I don't know why he thought Calm Mind was the play. Or I guess me switching was kind of obvious because I need Diggersby, so he went for Calm Mind, so I don't know, I was fairly confident that he would not attack. So we kill the Clef. Big for us. Quag comes out. I'm actually going to calc this. I am actually going to calc this because I don't know. I just do not know. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Sun, Moon. No, XY. Let's go to Diggersby. OU physical attacker. +2 versus Quag. Sire. At 72. Oh, man. So, return's doing 56 to 67. Oh, which means it's a roll. It's a really bad roll. I'll just click return here. Oh, and we get the roll. Cool. Or maybe this just wasn't the same EV spread. Maybe he's not, you know, relax max Fizz Def. So we smash the stall player, as it's looking like. Because there's no way Chansey's going to be able to beat down my whole team. He's got to be Scarf because he was faster than my Skarmory, so I'll just go for Quick Attack. For the chip. As he goes for Hidden Power. I'll go into Rotom. I will throw off a Will-O-Wisp as he goes into Chansey. I will Volt Switch. I think we have this one in the bag. I'm not going to celebrate yet, even though I know I already said, oh, we smashed the stall player. Yeah, definitely can't celebrate yet. Still has a Scarf Magnezone that I don't appreciate all that much when my main offense is my Talonflame. I mean, I do have Vacuum Wave on Infernape. So, I mean, that's definitely knocking out Magnezone after Rock since it's already at 70. So, I mean... Oh, this is a tough one. We'll see how it plays out. See how it plays out. But I do have my opponent in a very, very tricky situation. So I Volt Switch here. I'll go out into my Talonflame as he Heal Bells to get rid of his burn. I think I just throw off a Brave Bird. Or, let me calc. If I have 287 attack, it's maybe +2. Must be like adamant then to hit 287. Yeah. +2. Magnezone. Choice a Scarf. Brave Bird's doing 36 to 43. So it's not quite enough. So what I gotta do is just go for Brave Bird here. See how much it does. It does 14. I feel like we're likely to see a T-Wave here, so I'll go out into my Rotom. As he just goes for the T-Bolt, and he gets a crit. Okay, cool. That's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. I liked the possibility of burning Chansey, but okay. Does put me in a situation where I get to go Mega Sceptile and then click Earthquake, which I'm really hoping just 2-8 KOs Chansey after Rocks. Alright, so it's at 43. I did 16, so that's not enough. Which means I go into Talonflame. And then I Swords Dance. Because at +2, I'm doing 36. Which still isn't enough. So he puts Rocks up. As I Swords Dance again, so now I can kill Magnezone. See, S-tosses. I'll Brave Bird and kill the Chansey. And I now kill the Magnezone. It somehow lived at 3. But I have Vacuum Wave, and that is GG. Alright, so that was still a close call. I can't believe the Magnezone tanked the +4 Brave Bird, doing only 41. Oh, so that's a mid-roll. I guess I just overestimated, I just miscalculated the rocks. Right, that's what it came down to. So we're at 1380. Pretty neat. Let's try to load up another one. See if we can go 3 for 3 today. See if I have deposit or if I can keep rambling about cool stuff. Or we can use this as, a little therapy session. Tell me how your day was. I'll listen. Go on. Is that so? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, I guess so. You don't say. Cool beans. Alright, I'm gonna pause it.
Gotcha, bitch!
Bye-bye.
Boom! Headshot!
Oh, I missed! Burn! Looks like it's sweeping time! Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!